Hey Sag, welcome to the Forgiving Tarot. This is your October 2025 reading for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus signs. Check out your placements to get a message that most resonates with you. I'm not telling you what to do. The Oracle's not telling you what to do. Ultimately, you have free will, therefore you make the best decision for you and those involved. If you're cross-watching, or you yourself, Sagittarius, feel that the roles are in the reverse, please reverse them, take what applies, and leave what doesn't. It's a general reading, not a private reading, so it may resonate, may not resonate. Please be aware of that. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, and donating. It is greatly appreciated. All right, Sagittarius, what is the energy here for you? October 2025, Sagittarius. Be sure to then go into the short section because I will be posting no filter messages. So that's always good. What you need to hear, no filter. All right, Sag, let's see what's going on. You have the Knight of Cups as your overall energy. This is approaching something with an open heart. Either someone towards you, you towards someone. I'll just fix my hair. Currently, you have the Three of Pentacles working together on something. The challenge is the Queen of Wands. Is this you? Aries, Sag, Leo? Is it another? It doesn't have to be. The challenge could be, I want what I want. It could be someone's confidence. It could be the lack of it. Okay, we'll see. You have the Seven of Cups in the foundation. So options, feeling emotionally overwhelmed, confusion. You have the Nine of Swords in the past, stress and worry. You have the Fool card, taking a leap of faith on your mind, and your outcome is an opportunity or a second chance, a revival, a reconciliation. So let's see, what is this Knight of Cups for Sagittarius? Could be a water sign, a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. It doesn't have to be. What is this Knight of Cups for Sagittarius? The World. The Four of Cups. And the Ace of Wands. Okay, so something could have, I don't know, a burst of energy, an idea, passion, excitement, desire is the Ace of Wands. So there is some sort of cycle that has closed off. Either something ended or you accomplished something, whatever. Four of Cups is a sense of, well, not very satisfied. And then Ace of Wands, this spark. And I feel like this Knight of Cups is moving towards that. So after something has completed its cycle, there was maybe a period of feeling dissatisfied, something new comes about. What is the Three of Pentacles? The Four of Wands, the High Priestess, and the Lovers. You have Pisces, Gemini energy, the Sun, Leo. This could have to do with a home environment or your sense of stability and security, your foundation. Intuition. And it has to do with some sort of connection with this Lovers card. I am so sorry about that. Give me 1 second. Can you shush away? Can you please move? Go away. Don't sit on the cards, please. Why must you do this? Okay, back to the reading, if I can. I'm sorry. Yeah, this has to do with some sort of connection. No, the phone's gonna fall. Either building on something, working on something together. I'm trying to figure out what this the high priestess, what is this? There might be some sort of inner knowing here. Or maybe even a silence. Like, okay, so for some of you, this could even be like a connection that maybe seems like it's at level 1, or perhaps like it's platonic. And it could be that you sense that there is something here that's stable. Let's see. I'm going to keep going and perhaps get a little more clarity. What is this Queen of Wands here? Why is that here? Why is that the challenge? The Ace of Cups. So a new beginning in love. It could be new love. It could be something that your heart is now open to. A new phase. Three of Swords. Hurt, pain. And the Three of Wands. Is it that there was another person? Because you have the Queen of Wands here, and then you also have 2 threes. So I'm just throwing it out there. For some of you, you're not very confident in something because maybe there's this expectation of, I'm going to get hurt. That's exactly what this Queen of Wands is. Why is the 7 of Cups here? Hold on, I'll try to make sense out of this in a second. Three of Cups, lots of 3 showing up. The 10 of Cups and the Hermit, Virgo energy. Yeah, because oh God. To me, there looks like there is, so 3 of Cups is a celebration, coming together, it's a good time, a reunion. 10 of Cups is harmony between you and someone else. There's an emotional openness there, right? It's my happily ever after card. And then the Hermit card, although it simply could be a Virgo, I'm not sure if that's necessarily the case. The Hermit to me is, it represents isolation and introspection. And it's possible this is why the 7 of Cups is here. So out of something really nice, it's clarifying a card of wondering, confusion. Three and 7, there's a 4 of Cups, which showed up. 10 and 7, that's the 3 of Cups, which is there. So what is this? Complacency? Because to me, there seems to be a closed off energy. All right, what was the card in the past? Was the 9 of Swords. I can't see because the cat's sitting on it. And no, I can't pick him up because I'm not sure if he's going to scratch me or bite me or whatever. Not my cat. It's so cute. The way that he's sitting, he's like laying down. He looks so peaceful and he has his paws like this. Anyway, 8 of Pentacles, the Sun. This Sun keeps trying to come out. And the Empress, which I'm not surprised. You had all the 3s here already. And Empress is number 3. There's something here that was bringing you a lot of stress, worry, and anxiety. So I don't know if it has to do with a work situation or something you were working on. It could be working on your happiness, on gaining clarity over your life, self-worth, your growth, expansion. I don't know if something threw you off course or something made you worry. You know what? For some of you, maybe there was love that entered into the picture, and maybe you were single. Maybe you were doing well by yourself, or I don't know. And it possibly threw you off. And you're like, oh no, I'm in a good place. I know my worth. Because how do you have such positive cards clarifying such a not positive card? Now, for some of you, the Nine of Swords is stress, worry, anxiety over what you're working on. Will you attain this? All right, then you have the Fool card. Why is the Fool card on your mind? The Ten of Swords, the King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and there's the Page of Cups, Six of Wands at the bottom. I think like what's on your mind is even after a period of disappointment, pain, suffering, possibly an ending, your heart is still open. Although it's a little on the protective side, okay? Maybe you're not showing all of your cards. For some of you, what's on your mind could be a potential reconciliation, or you sense that that's on its way. Why is the Judgment card here? The King of Wands, the Page of Swords, and the Eight of Wands. I feel like this is you seeing something coming, like you see it coming from a mile away. Because this King of Wands, Aries, Sag, Leo, could be that somebody who's watching you, okay, who has their eye on you. Sorry, I have to like be all strategic. I have to press the button because it's saying that my phone is about to die. So either you sense that somebody wants to say something to you, or you want to say something to someone. Whatever this outcome is for you in particular, there's definitely some sort of opportunity here for you that seems to me to be an equal give and take. Sorry. Ah, here it is. Okay. The Chariot, Cancer energy, the Wheel of Fortune, the Six of Swords, this, and Emperor, Aries. This could be about some sort of move. Taking back control of something or taking control of something. This is definitely some sort of move that you're working on. Together with another with this Three of Pentacles. And it seems to be going in the right direction too. So I don't know if you're losing a sense of confidence or you don't have that. Perhaps you have the desire, but the challenge is that it's not. There it is. I also get kind of like an expectation of something is going to disappoint. Let's see. I don't know if this is resonating with you. I'm feeling a little lost and confused, but then again, the reading is not for me. Let me see. What is the advice and clarity for Sagittarius in regards to this reading? What is the advice and clarity? You have recovery. I feel like overall, though, this is something pretty positive. Well, I guess you're getting 3 cards instead. And you have dissipating and self-worth. So let me read recovery, because that one is the one that just flipped over. That one definitely wants to be read. Let's go ahead and read recovery. Pain from our past unlocks the door of understanding. So it says, Greta wakes to find painful childhood memories all around her room. In the distance appears a huge wooden door with the white light streaming through the keyhole. As Greta tries to gather up her painful memories, they melt and form a great lilac key. She places the key in the lock, and a wave of fear engulfs her. The door opens and the pain and fear recede. Clarity comes. Survival is no longer enough. Once the key has been used to open the door, you will have a new way of living, one without keys. Where you are heading, there are no locks. It is time to recover a part of me that has been dormant. Am I ready to live an inspired future? Keywords are genuineness, regeneration, understanding, facing fears. Wounding is strength, courage to face pain, awakening greatness. Hold on, there's more. Recovery. Lilac offers detachment as you allow yourself to see the big picture. What once may have been immaturity is now about growing into a new partnership with spirit. Step back and allow the angels to bring you healing. So I feel like this is a recovery of you, which this is on your mind. After something painful, disappointing, backstabbing, whatever, because you have cards of things that represent a closed cycle. I definitely think you are moving in the right direction, whatever that means to you. Somebody may say something that moves this forward, or you do, or you notice something, or something is coming towards you, whatever the case is. That judgment card as your outcome is saying you're resurrecting from this painful event, past, whatever. There's an opportunity here for you. So then the next card you have is dissipating. And that says, allow gentle flight to your thoughts. Canary yellow supports the creativity and daydreaming. Recognizing the difference between a daydream and a well thought out plan is key, as creativity must be freed from its cage. So is that the case here too? Because I feel like I see that in the foundation. Canary, a pet bird, has wonderful ideas for an action movie starring his owner, Mrs. Robinson. They frequently discuss the exciting plot with friends and family, but when they're given money to make the screenplay a reality, Canary and Mrs. Robinson choose to go on a cruise instead. For the rest of their lives, they talk about their great story and exist in fantasy, not reality. Beware of being imprisoned by the story you tell. Do you intend to do what you say? A lack of planning does not indicate misfortune. Am I doing what I say? Keywords: companionship, connection, assistance, taking action, content to dream, going in circles, strong intelligence, making excuses, and procrastinating. And your last but not least is self-worth. Salmon is the color of deep emotional peace. You have been given a gift of self-love. This card indicates a love of life and no longer trying to prove your value to others who may not see what you see. Rely on your inner knowing. The salmon chair appears to an Inuit child playing in the snow. Valley and river are salmon chair's protectors. I never get to see it, complains River. Valley whispers, there are those who can close their eyes and see it. The child rushes home to tell her elders about the chair, but no one believes her and she lies down exhausted. Later, the chair appears to her again. She climbs in and feels the great servant's love. People, events, and material objects beyond your frame of reference are being drawn to you. Aim higher. for you will draw even greater experiences into your life. Allow your energy to grow. Receiving is an action. How do I relate to the word deserving? Am I ready to allow myself to receive what others may not? Keywords are faith, self-love, value, greater knowledge, innocent curiosity, being rewarded, receiving divine love. That is your outcome. That is your outcome. You are deserving. Absolutely. Are you ready to receive it? Because that means it's coming. Amazing. Sag, I'm going to leave it there. Check out the short section. I will be pulling out some unfiltered messages for you. What does the universe want you to know? Without hoogie bougie language. So, Sag, if you resonated, please let me know in the comments down below. Be sure to hit the like button. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I will catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.